Hi, folks. It's been a while since we've actually had a meeting and talked, and I know I've sent out a couple of emails, but I thought I'd provide you a video update here on National FFA Week. So, a couple of things to stop and think about what we've got going on at Ag in the Classroom. We just came off of our February coordinator meetings. We had great meetings. At our February meetings, we actually go to 3 places. We have one here in Bloomington. We did that on Monday. We went up to DeKalb on Tuesday, and then on Thursday, we went down to Franklin County in Benton. So most of the coordinators had to drive an hour or so, as opposed to more of them driving 4.5 to 5 hours to get here. Had great meetings. We talked about the new grant form that'll be electronically submitted, that the Illinois Farm Bureau is moving all of their grant applications toward. It'll replace the Google system that we had. I think there'll be a lot more opportunities for us to be able to extrapolate data even more, but we had a great meeting about that. We also concentrated on the new Illinois social studies standards and specifically how our ag literacy materials fit right into those social studies standards. Then we did something new and unique, and we did an escape box. As opposed to an escape room, some of you might be familiar with the escape rooms, we actually had people solving crime, solving riddles based off of an escape box. So it was a really unique situation. One other thing that we kicked off was a new thing called Illinois Reads. The Illinois Reading Council sponsors Illinois Reads, which are books by Illinois authors. We're going to investigate, and I hope that next year we'll have a specific ag one, but we found one that we can approve. It's called The Inventor's Secret, What Thomas Edison Told Henry Ford, and it's about we're making the link here to Ford and his soybean car and what he did, but also his work with ethanol. But this is a great book by Illinois author Suzanne Slade. We've offered this available to the counties. They're purchasing them for their summer reading programs, but it also ties in really well with our Magic Kit, our soybean, our corn activities, and of course the Plant Magic Kit. So we've got that going for us. The Illinois Ag in the Classroom Environmental Stewardship Grants. Again, trying to help the counties by spending down a little of our extra reserve. We gave out a number of environmental stewardship grants for the counties to do nutrient loss reduction strategy or soil and water conservation agriculture messages or pollinator activities. So we've got both of those. We've got some great projects going on out there. Keep an eye on Farm Week for some of the ones that they'll be featuring. We're really excited about them. We also launched our pollinator poster. So we've got a new pollinator poster, again, following along those priorities that your organizations are showcasing as well with pollinators. One other thing to keep in mind, if you're not following us on Facebook at agintheclassroom.org, our Facebook site, it'll take you right to our Facebook site. And every Monday and Friday, we have these new factoids that we're talking about ag every day. Ag every day. So you'll see themes throughout the week. Next week, I believe it's actually wheat. So we'll be talking about wheat and what wheat does. And we've got factoids that can be easily shared. Our May meeting, our May coordinators meeting, May 23rd for the coordinators meeting, they voted we're actually going to go visit the St. Louis Science Center. We'll hold a meeting in Madison County at the Madison County Farm Bureau. Then we'll put them on buses and we'll take everyone to the Science Center. Cool part about that is, remember, so many of our coordinators actually do fairs and festivals and other activities. By walking around and seeing the Science Center, what they've done, some of those stations, we think it'll give our coordinators new ideas and what to do. Watch for the emails about that. If you're interested in going, just let us know. Our Summer Ag Institute, because all of a sudden in February it decided to act like it was April, we got a lot of interest in Summer Ag Institutes. Now, who knows what's going to happen with the legislature? Your guess is as good as mine, and what impact that's going to have on school funding, teachers, if we ever get a budget, if they ever pay schools anything. But right now we do have strong interest in our Summer Ag Institutes. If your group was thinking about maybe we shouldn't send an intern, we shouldn't do that, I think that's okay. There will be opportunities for Skyping for you to share out there, and our counties, our Summer Ag Institutes are really good about visiting farms, your members, to go to a corn farm, to show them corn, beans, cows, pigs, dairy. That's what they do. They want to know what those general thumbnail sketches of agriculture look like. One thing we are excited about, on July 27th, we're going to have a one-day conference. And as you know, Linda Olson from Consumer Communications, she came over and is now under me. There are a lot of synergies that we're able to bring together working with the counties and working with that. We're going to have a one-day conference not teachers and not all learning standards, but most of the time our teachers, they want to know facts from experts about pollinators, about watersheds, about what these things are. Then we take what these experts say and turn them into lessons. So we're going to have a one-day conference at Joliet Junior College. The folks up in Will County have been very gracious, but we're going to have 2 tracks. There's going to be an ag literacy type track, and Linda and I are working on a consumer communication type track. Again, so people could pick and choose. You might decide, hey, I want to go hear this pollinator person, or hey, I want to go check out this about food labeling. There'd be a couple sessions to choose from at our sessions from 9 to 10, 10 to 11, 12 to 1. Then we'll have a guest speaker at lunch. Then we're going to load everybody up and take them to a couple of field trips, probably to show something about pollination, probably to show something about nutrient loss reduction strategy efforts, and probably something from the foodie and the consumer aspect of it. So we've got that as well. Real quick, that's what we've got. If you're interested, you need more information about our book, The Inventor's Secret, or you'd like a copy of the pollinator poster that I can get to you that you can use, just let us know. We'd be happy to provide that. And again, wishing you all great springtime weather. I have a feeling winter's on its way. And also a happy FFA week. Thanks a bunch.